I'm about to show you how to generate leads and close real estate deals for free using TikTok. And the best part, you don't have to do any silly dances. Coming up right now. Hey everyone, welcome back to Freedom Agents. My name is Marc Brenner, and this channel is all about one thing, helping you close more deals. Today, I am going to show you exactly how I generate leads and close deals through TikTok for free. I'm not going to hold anything back. I'm going to give you the literal blueprint. I'm going to tell you exactly what kind of content to make and how you can grow a large audience very quickly. I'm literally going to show you my TikTok channel, explain exactly what I did. All that's left is for you to take action and copy me. I don't know what else I can do to help you generate leads other than share this information. There's no secret TikTok course that you have to buy. There's no catch. I did this for real. And the best part is I just started my TikTok channel about 3.5 months ago. And next week, I'm gonna close my first lead for a $15,000 commission. I promise you, if you watch this video and copy exactly what I've done, you will generate free leads and close real estate deals through TikTok. And you don't have to do any silly dances. You don't have to do any trending videos. In fact, most of the videos that I post take less than 30 minutes to create. So let's get right into it. How to generate leads and close deals for free using TikTok. Hey, real quick, before I get started, if you enjoy this content, but you want even more, you want to really peek behind the curtain and get all the information about how to grow a huge real estate business using free social media leads, I am currently accepting new agents in my downline at eXp Realty. So if you've been thinking about making a change or you're a new real estate agent looking for a brokerage, book a Zoom call with me. You can use the link in the description below. Call me, email me, whatever you want to do. But if you like the content that I put out and you want to partner with me, I would love to hear from you. All right, so let's get right into it. I am going to share some basic information on TikTok. We are going to pull up my TikTok channel that I generate leads with, look through it, and then I am going to give you the most important tips that you need to know in order to close leads from TikTok. So make sure you save this video, make sure you're taking notes. But the first thing I want to say is about TikTok. And I have this conversation, especially with older agents. There is some resistance. There is grunting or moaning about starting a TikTok channel that's for young kids who are doing dances. Listen, you are a salesperson. You need to separate your idea of social media and your opinions of it from your business. Social media in a personal context obviously has a lot of drawbacks and can potentially be extremely unhealthy. But we are looking at social media purely for business purposes. You are a salesperson. Social media is your modern opportunity to generate massive leads and grow a massive audience completely for free. And it's your number one weapon against large technology companies like Amazon and Opendoor and Zillow who are trying to eliminate your commissions completely. So if you have some hang up about starting a TikTok channel, this video may not be for you. This video is for agents who get it. They understand that 150 million Americans are in TikTok currently. And this is one of the best ways as a new real estate agent to not only differentiate yourself from your competition, but to put your face in front of a camera and to allow people to start to know, like, and trust you. As someone who generates about 95% of their business from social media, I can tell you flat out, number one source is YouTube. YouTube is the best lead generation platform for realtors using social media. TikTok is number two. Okay, Facebook is now a platform for a much older audience. It still has a purpose, mainly to market to the people you already know. Instagram, in my mind, is really a decaying platform. I do think it's important to be on there, but there's no doubt TikTok is one of the best social media platforms that you need to be on to generate leads and close deals. So just to share with you, I started my TikTok channel maybe 8 months ago, but I posted very inconsistently. It wasn't until the middle of this past December that I started posting once a day. It's now the end of March, and I've generated 3 or 4 legitimate leads, and I am now under contract for my first lead from TikTok. It's a $500,000 home, and it's going to be a $15,000 commission. just for making TikTok videos once a day. Now, I don't know about you, but for me, that is totally worth it. And obviously, the proof of concept is there, so I know I'm going to close further deals from TikTok in the future. Now, the beautiful part of this is when you say TikTok, people cringe because they think of the corny dances or the trending memes. You don't have to do any of that. I don't do any dancing or singing on TikTok. In fact, there's only 4 main types of content that I put out on TikTok. It's extremely easy to do. So the 4 pieces of content I do would be news. Okay, news in the Atlanta area, just using the green screen function in the app. Anytime I go out to eat now, I take a little bit of footage and I put out a tour of my favorite restaurant. This has been a great way to grow my audience. I do home tours, really simple, with a gimbal, walk through, edit it a little bit in TikTok, and boom, I have a home tour. And occasionally I do market updates. I talk about news and what the market is doing in the Atlanta area for real estate. Okay, those 4 types of videos really comprise like 90% of all of my content on TikTok. So you don't have to rack your brain figuring out content. Again, I'm going to show you my page. Hopefully you really get it and you can just take those templates and apply it to your situation. So let's hop in. Let's go look at my TikTok channel that is generating me business right now so you can see the exact kind of content that I'm making. All right, here it is. This is my TikTok channel. This is my actual page that I use to generate leads through TikTok. You can follow me at Living in Atlanta, Georgia. This is the first video that I posted. I did not really post consistently until this last December. So you can see all I started off doing was reposting YouTube videos that I had already made. I repurposed them. Okay, they didn't get a ton of traction. I got a decent amount of views, but you can see it's going to be slow to start. You probably will have less views than this because these views are bolstered by people going back and checking out my old videos. But, you know, I'm not blowing the doors off it right away. So I want to encourage you. It's not like everything I touch turns to gold right away. So you can see I repurposed old YouTube videos. Look at the content, guys. Top 5 Atlanta neighborhoods for families. 5 favorite things to do in Atlanta. Do you see any videos about the escrow process? Do you see any videos about being a real estate agent, about the inspection process, about what it's like to work with clients? No one cares about that. Stop making real estate agent content, y'all. Make area content. Make location content, moving to Atlanta, Georgia, the basics of living in Atlanta. Look, this is one of the first ones that popped for me. 5 things I love about Atlanta. Up and coming, look, 13,000 views. People love this content. People love to learn about their area, and people who are moving to an area want to search TikTok and YouTube and learn about that area. So look, this is just repurposed YouTube videos. Here's one of my first green screen videos. Okay, and now look. 77,000 views, Atlanta neighborhoods with the best value. Now, this was not done natively in TikTok. This is a repurposed YouTube video, but that's okay. We're gonna get to native TikTok videos. Okay, we've got some neighborhood tours here. This is a native TikTok video. Look, MLS, all I did was screen record the MLS and looked at listings for 300K. News videos, as I was talking about. Look, here's one of my first news videos. All I did was screenshot a news article related to my area, and I used the green screen function in TikTok, and I just read the article to people, and I gave a little bit of commentary. Guys, this is so easy. Okay, so let's keep going. I started to do some restaurant reviews. Not really reviews, but just sharing some of my favorite restaurants. Okay, quick cuts, 2.8 seconds. Very basic, okay? This takes almost no extra time at all. Look, 180,000 views, right? People love food. This stuff is not hard. This is all shot with my iPhone. All you need is a cell phone, and you're just documenting what you would normally do, okay? Now look, I do a home tour, okay? I'm doing home tours anyway. I simply do a few edits. People love this stuff. Look, 63,000. This is just me reading an article that I didn't even write. You know, I'm not a journalist. So we have news videos, we have home tour videos, we have food videos. Okay, no dancing. Look at this one. This is my best one to date. Let's look at this one because it's a really good example of the 2-second hook, which I'm going to talk about later in this video. You should never say hi in your TikTok video. You should never do an introduction. All right, so 982,000 views. Now, you won't be able to hear this because I have my lav plugged into my computer. But look, this is just screenshots of an article that I did not write and my own green screen commentary on it. And all I said was, at the beginning of the video, I said, this is the downtown connector in Atlanta on a light traffic day, and this is what it's going to look like. That is a 2-second hook. I did not say hi, I did not introduce myself. I got right into it and told a story. Okay, 982,000 views. I probably gained 3,000 followers just from that video. That's all there is to it. It's not complicated. Okay, I'll do some fancier stuff like put together this neighborhood tour, but this is just food reviews and news. News is the easiest content to shoot, right? And the response gets better and better and better, okay? 27,000 followers, 317,000 likes. You can see this is what I have when you look at my page. You can see my link tree and it'll go right to all these. This is great what you could put in your link tree. Schedule a Zoom call with me, join my Facebook group, look at down payment assistant program, see how much your home is worth. I'm providing people value. This is a link to my YouTube channel with my full-length videos, and you can visit my website. So this is my channel. I mean, I don't know how to make it any easier for you guys. Look me up at Living in Atlanta, Georgia. Study my videos and apply the same concepts to your own content and you will take off. This is all, I gained about 27,000 followers within 3.5 months. Okay, so it's not hard to do and you don't need that many followers. You just need a loyal following. You need to make sure they know you're a real estate agent, but you don't need to make all real estate agent content and you will have people reaching out. All right, so you've seen my channel, you've seen the audience that I've grown in a short period of time. Now I'm gonna tell you exactly what to do and then I'm gonna finish this video with some essential tips. So listen, please hear this, what to do. If this interested you, if you're starting to get the vision, if you realize that this could be a great way for you to generate business, you just need to create a page. Please, 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 do not sit for hours and hours researching TikTok. Okay, this should be the last video you watch about TikTok. If you're like me and you get analysis paralysis because you like to just consume more and more information, that is not good. You need to take action. There's no excuse why you can't just create a TikTok channel and post your first video today. If you can't do that, you really need to ask yourself what's preventing you from doing that. If you have some kind of nervousness or anxiety about putting yourself out there, you've got to get over that. Get out of your own head. First of all, very few people are going to see your first few pieces of content, so it doesn't really matter how good it is or not. If you want to be successful in this business, you've just got to start taking action. So I highly encourage you, start your page today and post your first video. What's the worst that could happen? Now your next step is going to be to name it anything. Again, I am encouraging you. Do not spend an hour thinking about a perfect name. The name could not matter less. Name it something to do with your neighborhood. Use your own personal name. Use some kind of clever name. I don't care. It doesn't matter if realtor's in the name. It doesn't matter. Okay, listen, I am going to cut through all of the crap that does not matter. All right. What matters is just doing this, taking action. That is what matters. All the other stuff is secondary. And the third step is just going to be to shoot your first video. Okay, create a page, name it anything, shoot a video. All right, so to give you really simple ideas, again, refer back to my channel. Look up a news article in your area that you find interesting. If you find it interesting, other people are going to find it interesting. You are going to simply screenshot the length of the article. What I will do is just read the article, make notes or think about the relevant points that I'm going to want to discuss, and then I am just going to screenshot on my phone that article. Then I'm going to go into TikTok, start a new video, use the green screen app in TikTok, and I am just going to hit record and basically read the article. This is what's so crazy is that I can generate tens and thousands, hundreds and thousands of views honestly from work that someone else did. Okay, I did not write the news article. Okay, I will show that person's name and give them credit, but I did not write the article. And so there's very little work for you to do. You're literally reading an article to people. And I know this sounds absurd, but people enjoy this content and it's going to increase your audience. And this is great content for people to eventually reach out to you for. Okay, if you're a little intimidated by using the green screen function or talking that much, if you're really petrified of talking, start off with home tours. Take a gimbal and your cell phone, go to a vacant property, make sure you have it oriented vertically, and just do a home tour. You want to make sure that you've gone in previously, opened all the windows, turned on all the lights, and charted out your path. Okay, you're going to flip it on and you're going to just do a tour throughout the home, and that's it. You upload it to TikTok. You can increase the speed throughout portions of the video and slow it down for things you want to highlight, or you can just keep it one speed. It doesn't matter. You can put up captions or descriptions of what people are seeing. Keep it simple. Third option for you, do you have a favorite restaurant, best cheap eats, high-end restaurant, whatever it is in your area? All you need to do is take out your cell phone next time you go and vertically just do a sweeping shot of the front of the restaurant, do a sweeping shot of the menu, order your food, do a sweeping shot of the food, get a few different angles of you eating the food. If you want, you can orient the camera towards yourself as you're eating for a few seconds shot. Take another video swipe of the interior of the restaurant, take an exterior shot for the end of the video, and boom, you've got great content. You're going to go upload that and narrate it and just say whatever you want about the restaurant. You're going to put in your hashtags and you've got content. Okay, this is not complicated and anyone can do this. All right, I've shared why TikTok is so important. I've showed you my channel. I've told you what to do. Here are some essential tips, okay? I could probably go deeper into this, but I don't want to give you information overload. But there is a lot of bad information that people have about TikTok that gets in their way. So I'm going to cover probably some of the questions that you have as you're watching this video. So number one, let's talk about hashtags because this trips people up a lot. Listen, no FYP hashtags. Okay, when you put in a hashtag in TikTok, you can see how many the results are there for that hashtag. With FYP, there are hundreds of millions and even billions of results. The chances of you ranking in that category are probably 0%. And the goal is not to go viral with TikTok. The goal is not to go viral. You do not need to be putting hashtag for you page, hashtag FYP. That is not the goal. Do not hashtag FYP. You should have about 9 hashtags. And typically those hashtags break down to 3 hashtags for what your video is about, 3 hashtags for what you are all about, and 3 hashtags for the audience you're trying to reach. Now, here's the best way I can break down hashtags so that you understand. If someone were to type something into Google, or in this case, into a TikTok search bar, what is the number one phrase or words that you would want to show up for? For me, that's living in Atlanta or moving to Atlanta. If someone puts moving to Atlanta into the TikTok search bar, I want to be the first person that pops up. So those are hashtags that I use in every video. So for you, that could be moving to your city. That could be your city realtor, your city real estate. Take some time and think about what hashtags you want to dominate, where you want to pop up when people search something in TikTok. But no FYP. The goal is not to go viral. Listen, we don't even need a huge audience. I showed you how many followers I have. You do not need that many followers to close deals. You need to serve your audience and grow tight-knit with them. Okay, crucial point number 2, no intro. Do not say hi in your TikTok. Do not say, hi, my name is Mark. I'm a realtor in Atlanta. Do not do a channel introduction. Okay, listen, you have 2 seconds to hook your audience. And this could be a big problem for older folks. Millennials always get made fun of because they take so long to get into what they're talking about. So you need to just adjust for the current day and age that we're in and this platform. No intros. There's a type of storytelling with TikTok that you should see from my videos. Again, look up my page on TikTok, add me as a friend, study my videos. I don't say that because I'm so great. I say it because if you study my videos, you should get an idea of the hook, right? There's a hook. There's no introductions in any of my videos. There's no explanations. There's just a hook for an interesting story, and then I explain it. You never have to say who you are or if you're a real estate agent or whatever. People are going to figure that out over the course of seeing your content. You have 2 seconds to hook them. So no intros, no saying hi, and definitely no 2-second pauses at the beginning of your video. When you edit these videos, you need to edit it very crisply. The next crucial tip, in the bio, put your link tree. If you don't know what link tree is, you're behind the game. Linktree is something that every realtor should utilize for all their social media. It's one link that can link to all your platforms or anything that you want. If you look at my link, I give people a free opportunity to join HomeBot and get their home values. Of course, I get their email from that. They can set up a home search. They can join the Divvy program. They can also book a Zoom call with me. So have your Linktree free in your bio, and make sure in your bio you're advertising that you're in real estate and that you want people to reach out to you. All right, next, editing your clips. Now, the length of your clips is going to depend on what content we're talking about. But what I have found on average, outside of home tours have way fewer edits. In fact, most of my home tours have 0 edits. I just simply increase the speed during portions of the home tour, but I don't chop it up. But some people do. But for most videos, the ideal clip length that I've found is about 2.8 seconds. And when you're editing these videos, you need to go back and watch and just get a feel for the flow. Do you get bored while you're watching it? Now, I'm not saying every clip has to be 2.8 seconds. I'm just telling you that's the sweet spot for me. So when you're editing, see how that feels. See how 3.5 seconds or 4 seconds can feel like it's dragging on and on and on. Short clips, no intro, 2 seconds to hook them, short clips. Okay, you need to adjust for the platform you're on. Now, the entire length of the video. This is a complicated one, right? Because the shorter your video is, the more duration of the video people are going to watch, which is good for your algorithm. But also, TikTok now has 10-minute videos. They very clearly want people to make longer videos because, like YouTube, they want people to stay on the platform for longer. So what I found is for most videos are going to be 1minute 15 seconds or less. That does not mean I will not occasionally post much longer videos. And in fact, I will probably start to experiment with videos approaching 10 minutes. But generally speaking, especially when you're starting out, your video should be about 1 minute, no more than 1minute 15 seconds. Okay, challenge yourself to tell a story where you hook them in 2 seconds and you tell a complete story in 1 minute. That is a very valuable skill that if you master, you're going to take that with you throughout your sales career. Okay, the next big tip, when to post. I post once a day around 5 p.m. This is when most people are getting out of work and start to check TikTok, but mainly, your peak times on TikTok are typically going to be like 8 to 9, 8 to 10 at night. So I like to post just a little bit before that, so it sort of builds up to that peak audience. There's nothing wrong with posting at 8, but I've just found posting at 5 works well for me. Use your analytics and see when your audience is watching the most, and then use that data to decide when you're going to post. Again, this is not a deal breaker. Don't get too caught up on this. I'm just saying I usually post at 5 p.m. every day. And the last key tip is consistency, okay? You need to do this consistently for a long enough period of time to build momentum. I don't want you to post 10 videos one day and then not post for another week. Okay, this is a marathon, not a sprint, just like YouTube. Okay, the biggest reason why realtors fail is because they quit before they see results. Okay, if you can just decide what you're going to do ahead of time, irregardless of the results, you're going to increase your likelihood of success by a lot. Okay, so just like when I encourage you to do one YouTube video a week for 8 months consistently, pick something on TikTok. Can you post one video a day, even if it's just business days, one video every business day for 4 months? One video. Okay, it probably takes a half hour of your day, right? Would that be worth 1 more closing for you, 2 more closings? It's going to get you a lot more than that if you stick with it over time, I promise you. So consistency is key. All right, there you have it, y'all. I don't know what else to do for you. I shared everything with you about how to close deals using social media. I shared everything I know about how to close deals through TikTok. This is a free platform. You don't have to pay Zillow. You don't have to pay Realtor.com. You can download the app for free and start shooting content. This is how you generate leads for free. This is how people get to know, like, and trust you from seeing your face every day. This is how you beat out your competition who is too scared to put their face in front of the video. So all that's left for you to do is to stop overthinking it and just start taking action. Study my page. I do this all the time. I see a video I like from another content creator and I take the same framework and I make it my own. I don't copy their content, but if they made a news style video and I like the structure, I'll take a different article related to my area and use that same structure. So you can literally copy what I've done for your area, and if you're consistent with it enough, I promise you, you will close deals for free using TikTok. So I hope you enjoyed that video. I hope you felt like it provided you value. Again, if you want a deeper dive on how to close deals with social media, and if you want to partner with me at eXp Realty, book a Zoom call with me. I would love to talk with you. Until my next video, I'll see you next time.